Tired of pulling so many packs and getting nothing you wanted? Make sure to check out CoinBankUT.com for cheap and reliable Madden 19 Ultimate Team coins and use promo code GPH for 15% off and get the player you wanted.
No homo, but I wasn't gon' lose, cause I wasn't gon' suck dick for no views. You see me if you see me, if not then fuck it. I had to get a hold of myself.
Hey, what's up guys? And we are back with a new series. We're going to be starting a podcast and I have my co-host along with me. He is D-Money. D-Money, say what's up.
Yo, what's going on, guys? The Italian Stallion, the best-looking guy in the Madden community, and the face of CoinBank UT, and slowly becoming the face of Madden 19 here. Dropping down, doing a podcast with, one of the bottom feeders of the community at this point.
Jesus. I mean, he's not lying. But before we get into things, guys, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications by hitting that bell icon. Also, go into the description and check out D-Money's YouTube channel as well. Don't forget about him. But this podcast is just going to be a quick podcast. It's not going to be hours long. It's going to be like 10 to 20 minutes maximum. And it's just going to be MUT-based. We're just letting you guys, Madden-based. It's going to be letting you guys know what's going on, what promos are new, what we think. If D-Money, because D-Money, like, always putting out, like, coin method tips and, like, all these kind of tips about how to get coins and just what cards are good. So if we have anything to say about that, we'll be letting you know in these podcasts, man. And they will be, we'll try to get at least maybe 2 of them out per week. Maybe even more if, EA's dropping that fire content. But that's just all based on what's going on in the Madden community. We'll make sure to keep you guys up to date. But let's start things off, man. They just dropped today Ultimate Legend Kevin Green. Your words.
Yeah, it's a nice drop because Kevin Green is pretty slow in Madden, but they drop him now, and now you're actually able to get a fast card out of him. Like he's actually pretty quick. He's a 97 overall, which isn't bad. And I guess one of the positives to take from it is, along with this, right, is now we're getting one Ultimate Legend card every single day. So he was just like the first drop. He was kind of like the, this is the start of an Ultimate Legend every single day besides Friday and Sunday. But we'll talk about that later. And he is a recycled player, which stinks. That's EA, with the recycledness. But it's not a bad card to get,
Yeah.
And he's going for a lot right now, too. If you pull him, he's going for almost 500K. Yeah.
So, that is a lot of coins if you pull him and you don't want him. But it is a little bit of coins if you do want him. That's cheap compared to some of the cards that are very expensive that you would want to get. Like maybe the Calvin Johnson's about maybe $1 million or something like that right now. He's 800K.
He's up there.
Yeah, you got Patrick Mahomes, that card, the NFL honors. Last time I checked was 2 days ago. He was at 2 million coins. There's definitely way more expensive cards in the game. And this guy is looking like an ultimate pass rusher. If you look at the Mutthead ratings, it's 97 pass rush, 99 run stuff, 98 physical. He only has that 86 speed. But when you already know, man, when you chem him up, he's going to have...
He's quick.
I think the maximum 91 speed. Imagine that as your defensive lineman, 91 speed. Or even if he's an outside linebacker and you're blitzing him, you're blitzing a 91 speed guy.
And that's with, like you said, that's 94 hit power, 93 power move, 96 finesse, 95 tackle, and you can get him up to 91 speed. And most people are running their their theme teams at this point of the year anyway.
Yeah.
So
he's played with a bunch of teams.
Yeah, he played with a ton. I've seen him on a ton of different teams. People have already got him on their teams, and they have him fully chemmed up, and he just looks like an animal with all the chems. Like he looks like he's going to be one of the better left outside linebackers in Madden, which is crazy.
So if you guys don't know, he's played with the Panthers, the Steelers, and the Rams and the 49ers. So he's played, that's 4 teams right there. He's played with a few squads. That's definitely going to help you guys out that are doing theme teams. I'm one of them that does a theme team. I'm doing the Ravens. D-Money also does a Cowboys theme team. So we know a little bit about what we're talking about. Also, D-Money said he has 93 power move and 96 finesse move. But when you add the chems, those are almost more than not hitting 99.
Yeah.
Those are definitely going to
think
be
they
at
are,
least above 96. 96 for all of that. And he has 94 strength, 95 play recognition, like 94 hit power, 95 block shed, I mean. Like, this dude is a monster. Then that's all his stats before he's chemmed up. So when he is chemmed up, he's having 90 plus speed, and he's having basically 99s down the board and play rec and power move and finesse move and block shed and hit power. Like, oh man. And his pursuit is 95 too. Like, a lot of players, especially for like defensive backs, like they have terrible pursuits. So for him to have high pursuit, like, that's actually really good. And his zone coverage isn't so bad. He has a 77 zone coverage. That's not so bad. Like, there's definitely linebackers that are worse in that. And obviously, if you don't know about Kevin Green, he's definitely a pass rusher. That's like, you wouldn't buy Von Miller and expect him to act like Ryan Shazier in coverage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You would get this player to rush after the quarterback or to stuff the run.
Yeah.
Definitely really good, though.
160 sacks in 15 years.
Gee, are you pulling out NFL stats on this podcast right now?
Yeah, 160 sacks in 15 NFL careers, it says.
NFL careers, NFL seasons.
Or NFL, well, yeah, in his 15-year NFL career, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's more than 10 a year out of a linebacker.
He's also quick selling for 26,000 training points right now.
That's the goodness right there.
And from Muthead, it's saying that he plays best in a 3-4 defense as an outside linebacker. He still plays decent in a 4-3, but definitely because he's a pass rusher and because he's really good at stuffing the run, and he's not too much of a coverage linebacker, he's best in the 3-4 defense. 4-3 is better for pass coverage linebackers. And
he doesn't have hands either, so like if he's trying to throw him, like we could all just, you know what I mean? Like, that's not a problem. His hands are pretty weak on Muthead, it shows.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm looking at it and it's like, so he's just the guy that we got on Monday. We still got people that are coming on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Yep.
And we just got 8 people on Saturday, which people obviously know, but if they don't realize, we got 4 guys that are brand new to Madden Ultimate Team this year. Mm-hmm. Like, some guys were recycled, but 4 people were brand new, non-recycled players. Like Ray Guy, Romanowski, McDaniel, and Anderson, all brand new players into Madden Ultimate Team this year, you know, that we haven't had, that are just going brand new in MUT 19, which is awesome, because that's what I complain about the most in Madden, is we don't get new players enough. We get too many recycled people. Like Kevin Green is recycled, but you know that's going to come when it comes to the Ultimate Legend promo. On Saturday, I expected all recycled players. I was, a Michael Vick, a Randy Moss, like those players. I know that they're coming at some point, but it's cool that, EA is dropping new guys that you can use. Like Bill Romanowski looks like an animal from what we're able to see. Like Javon Curse is really fast. People aren't using him, but I played against him already, and he's an animal. He gets crazy block sheds. Calvin is Calvin. And you got, 98 Sean Taylor out there. Like, and they can be powered up. Like, a lot of these cards are real animals from, what we have just, so far. That's not even including the 4 guys we're getting.
Another thing that's cool about this Ultimate Legend promo that's going on right now. And guys, real quick, like I know there's a lot of EA bashing going on and stuff. Like, we'll just tell it how it is on this podcast. We're not trying to kiss EA's ass, and we're not trying to just totally bash them too. We're just going to call spades a spades, and we're just going to speak from what we know, and we're speaking the truth, our truth.
Yeah.
But this Ultimate Legend promo so far is actually pretty cool, because not only are they dropping Ultimate Legends and everyone wants Ultimate Legends, but their lower tiered cards, some of them are out of position.
Yeah.
So, like, we were speaking about Kevin Green just now. He has the left outside linebacker, and some of his lower tiered Ultimate Legend cards are the same as left outside linebacker, but they have different chems. Like, one of them is a 49er, the other one's a Panther, the other one's a Ram, and another one is a Steeler. And then you have one of them, which is his 89 overall card, and he's a left end. He's out of position. So he has different chemistries for those powered up players and the lower tiered Ultimate Legend cards. But also, like, some of these cards have out of position players And he has his full card is a left outside linebacker, 97 overall, and his out of position ultimate legend is a 89 overall left end.
Yeah.
And he's not the only one.
That's what he's perfect for. That's literally his pass rush is literally like that 89 card's really not going to be that bad. Like literally set for that position, everything. That's what I was trying to tell you about Calvin. Calvin has that 89 overall tight end. And it's like right now, you know, his wide receiver is great, but when they start releasing these ultimate legend wide receivers, like Calvin's going to slowly fall off. But him as a tight end, along with the receivers that you have, like that offense could be a real problem because a lot of people, you know, they get their tight ends and they're too slow or they're not tall enough, and it's like now you can have a Calvin Johnson who's not even out of position, you know, chemistry wise on your team. Like he fits chem wise. You could have him as your tight end. You know, however tall he is, like what is it, 6 foot, you know, 6'6".
Yeah.
Like, dude's an animal, even as a tight end in this game, which is crazy. Like the out of positions are really good. That was a nice touch by EA. Like it sort of makes up for their out of position promo in the wintertime, which was just really not all that great.
Yeah, I didn't really like it.
No.
But speaking of Calvin, man, that full ultimate legend Calvin, 98 overall, dude, he's going for about 800K, and he is a nice card. Starting off at 94 speed. When he's chemmed up, he's gonna have 99 speed, and all his stats, like his route runnings, all of that, and his catching, and obviously the spec catch is already 98. All of that stuff's gonna be 99 when he's chemmed up.
Yeah.
And
literally everything. He's gonna be a 99 overall, every single thing in the game.
His downfall is the same thing that his downfall is every year, and he just can't run block. That's it. But when it comes to catching that ball, and another thing that was his downfall in a lot of Maddens before, like they dropped the Ultimate Legends and before they dropped like the golden tickets and stuff, was always his speed. Like, you know, he didn't have the Randy Moss speed, but with Madden being the way it is right now, he doesn't have the Randy Moss speed right now with 94, but with the way Madden is right now, with the chems and everything like that, he'll be running like Tyreek Hill and Randy Moss.
Yeah.
99 speed without
you can get him to 99 easily.
Yeah. And then you have all those 99 stats. Calvin, just with the way aggressive catches are in Madden right now, you throw it up, Calvin's coming down with it.
Yeah.
And we were speaking about the out of position promo. He already has the out of position free safety card from that promo. And we already touched on it. He has the Ultimate Legend lower tier tight end, Calvin Johnson, man. Sean Taylor's another one, 98 overall, with an out of position player at right outside linebacker, and his lower tiered Ultimate Legend out of position player is him at 88 overall at running back. You can play with Sean Taylor at running back, man.
And you could still have him on defense because they let you have a player on offense and defense, which is pretty cool.
Yep.
Like I can have Dion as a corner and as a wide receiver. Like you can have Sean Taylor as your safety or a linebacker because he has that out position, and have him running the ball for you, which is actually pretty cool that EA did that. I thought earlier in the year they weren't going to allow that. That's what it seemed like, but it's pretty dope. You could have them all over the place again, which is kind of cool.
I wish you could be able to have the right outside linebacker and the free safety. That's just me though.
But like, that's what they did in previous years though, and people just abused that, had them everywhere on the field.
I was definitely one of them. But this card, the 98 full Ultimate Legend, he's only selling for 700K. This is the best free safety in the game right now, going for only 700K.
It's because one of the points that I was going to touch on, you can do their solo challenges, and people were pulling. I don't know if you're still able to pull it. So don't quote me on having you guys do this for a half hour, do these solos and not pull. At the time of recording this video, but people were posting that they were pulling the full Legend 98 overall Sean Taylor. Like it was like clockwork. Every single person that was pulling, they were just grabbing these cards. So like there wasn't so much with Calvin, but with Sean Taylor, you were seeing it. And I don't think that's, the only reason why Sean Taylor is going for like 100K less than Calvin, but like it has to be one of the reasons. I mean, everybody was getting the Sean Taylor card, like
which
for doing three solos.
A bad thing.
No,
it's really not a bad thing.
That's what I'm saying. Because the great part about it was doing the solos. They're not non-auctionable or tradable league, you can sell the card that you pull. You can trade the card that you pull.
Yeah.
And it's just for doing 3 solo challenges. Like, they're full games, so it's tough, but you're getting, you can get a full legend pull and sell them if you want to for 3 solos. Like, that's not bad.
Not bad at all, man.
No.
But his price dropped, so like if you did sell him, you're not gonna get as much as you probably would have. But you definitely got your money's worth by doing those solos. And like a lot of people that pulled those packs, I've gotta say, EA's pack luck is fucking terrible. But I've gotta say, so many people were pulling full ultimate legend cards when the promo first dropped. Like everyone, like almost everyone, were getting their money's worth, man. Like this was a good promo to begin with.
Yeah, I didn't really run into a lot of people that didn't have good luck. Like, this was seriously the only promo that I really told people, like, yo, you should try buying these packs. Not with points, but with coins. They go for like 120,000. That's a lot of coins to risk on a single pack. But like, even myself, I made over 200,000 coins in profit, like 200K after the 120 that I spent. Like, it was like every single pack was a 95 plus overall. Every single pack you had a chance to pull, a 95, 96, even a 97 at times. The full legends of the other players like Curse, Romanowski, Guy, Muda. Yeah. It was like everybody was doing it. Like, these were the best packs that EA released like so far this year. And with the promo lasting, probably, for the next month or two, hopefully, you could only hope that the packs, remain the same.
Yeah, I think they dropped, 80 legends this year? Like 81 legends, something like that? And adding Bill Romanowski and McDaniel and Ray Guy is probably like 84 now, something like that. But so they're going to be releasing one Ultimate Legend a day.
Per guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, except for Fridays and Sundays.
Friday and Sundays? So you'll get one Saturday.
So you get so this Saturday we got 8 Ultimate Legends. I don't know if they're gonna continue that, the train of doing 8 every single Saturday. It seems a little much. But
honestly,
like you said,
you might, because you have other promos that you have to get into, and you still have the golden ticket you have to get into. There's still got a few promos.
Yeah, and and like you said, they already gave out a lot of legends this year. So you might get 8 on a Saturday. They got,
and then go back
Monday
down to
through
1.
Thursday, they're doing 1 player. So like today we got Kevin Green. Tomorrow morning we get another player, and that goes until Thursday. Yeah. And then Friday, they're not releasing one, but from what Mutt Guru said today, they're doing a special stream on Friday. So that special stream might, they might do another promo while this one is going on. I don't know if that means they're going to cancel, the one Ultimate Legend every single day of the week. I think that this might have been, I think the one Ultimate Legend every single day of the week was just let's hold them off until this new promo drops. Yeah. And, we'll just continue to do the 8 Ultimate Legends on a Saturday. But I think, I think on Friday they're going to announce a promo where they either start the promo on Friday or they're like, listen, Monday morning, this is coming, whether it's, I don't think they would do Rookie Premiere yet or, Campus Hero or anything like that, but they could announce something like that. They could bring one of them back into the game, Motivators
need to bring
or
Campus
something.
Hero back.
Yeah.
Campus
they could do
Hero
something with it.
Was awesome. And they need to bring that back, and they need to bring Tim Tebow back. I'm calling it now. Need to.
Yeah. and Sunday's just Sunday. They don't do, any promos really on Sundays at all. So you wouldn't expect anything there, but so far their schedule Saturday to Friday is pretty good. 6 days of the week you're getting some sort of content from EA, which is nice.
Yeah, so you
at least one Ultimate Legend, and we'll see on Friday.
Yeah, so you got a 97 overall Javon Curse. He's only going for going for under 400k coins. The full Ultimate Legend 97 overall Javon Curse.
Every single legend every single 97 overall, aside from Kevin Green that came out today, is going for under 375k.
Jesus. And even he has a left outside linebacker position. He has an out of position.
And he's a speedy guy. Yeah. He's a fast dude.
And then 97 Bill Romanowski, middle linebacker, 370k.
Yeah.
Under 400k.
For full legends, 97 overalls.
97 block shed, 97 pursuit, 97 hit power, 96 play rec, 95 strength, 84 power move, 87 finesse move, with 86 speed. That obviously when he's chemmed up, he's gonna have 90 plus speed.
Yeah.
And he has 84 zone as well at 6'4".
Yeah.
This
And
dude is
dude,
amazing.
the only reason these cards are so low in price is because of how good the pack odds were this week.
Yeah, he's only 400K,
Yeah.
and he has two out of position players in his lower tiers.
Does
has
he?
The 94, the 94 overall, because he's a middle linebacker,
Yeah.
and the 94 overall Romanowski is a right outside linebacker, and his chem changes from the Broncos to the 49ers. Then his 87 overall lower tiered ultimate legend is a defensive tackle with 81 speed and 90 strength.
Wow. That's not bad. Like literally both of them really aren't bad cards at all.
Yeah. Then you got Ray Guy, which we're not going to really talk about kickers and punters. No one really cares. But he has 97 kick power, so
which is insane.
Yeah, that's amazing. Anthony Munoz. I don't really want to talk too much about offensive linemen because we already know with how shed defenses are and stuff like that. His stats really won't matter much.
His stats are good though.
When you're not going up against people that are like complete cheesy, like those stats are amazing.
Yeah, that
and he has an out of position too.
Yeah,
he has two. And
both of these guys are left side.
Yeah, he's a left tackle, but his out of position is a right tackle for 89 overall. And he also has, from the out of position promo, a 90 overall tight end card. So if you wanted to get glitchy, putting your offensive lineman at tight end, and since he has an out of position tight end, he can be put at wide receiver. So you could just have nothing but big guys on the field when running the ball. Randall McDaniel with a 97 overall left guard. And he's only going for under 400K, and he has an out of position 87 overall fullback. You could have a D tackle playing fullback, man.
Yeah, you have an
93
squad.
Strength. He has 87 run block, 87 lead block, and he's only going for under 20K. This 87 overall fullback.
Yeah.
And then to finish it off, you got the 97 kicker, Morton Anderson with 96 kick power. He's going for under 400K. Like D-Money said earlier, like all these Ultimate Legend cards that are 97 and under, they're all going for under 400K. Like super cheap.
And something else that I just wanted to point out, when we're getting these new cards, I don't know if it's going to happen every single day, but I opened up the coin packs on Saturday when this promo dropped to, try to pull, Sean Taylor or Calvin Johnson. And today I noticed they reset the packs when Kevin Green came out. So you can pull these 6 packs. It's going to cost you, close to 500K. But if you pull one of these full legends out of the packs, you made your coin back.
You just made it all
back.
And
if you do it every single day, there's going to be that day, or those 2 days where, you lose coins or, you lose money. But if they're resetting these every single day and the pack odds stay where they are, like it's not a coin making method, but like you could probably flip your coins.
There's value,
by buying these packs because they're fire.
Yeah. So that was it so far for today of the promo, man. But I seen people on Twitter complaining, and even Twitch streamers complaining about them dropping Ultimate Legends once a day. They said that, from what I've heard, they're like calling EA lazy for not putting it all out, and like they're like, some people are even saying like, what's up with like other promos and what's up with the actual players that are in the NFL right now? Like, when are they gonna get upgrades? For people like doing theme teams and stuff like that. And they're not wrong, but I don't see the bad in putting out an Ultimate Legend every day. I don't see the bad. Like you're continuously putting out content, and like either way in this situation, EA loses, because if they didn't do this and people had to wait, they would say, "Where's the content?" And now that they're putting it out once a day, so you're getting basically new content every day. Now people are saying, "Where's other promos? Where's the actual players in the NFL, EA's lazy. So like either way for EA, it's a lose-lose. But I
Yeah.
don't see the problem with them dropping an Ultimate Legend every day.
I think that it really affects people with theme teams though, not necessarily people that are trying to have the best team out, because people with the best team out there,
You're going for the
Legends
Ultimate
helps them.
Legends. Yes.
Yeah, they help you out a ton, but the guys with theme teams like myself or like there were no Ravens guys that really dropped.
Yeah.
Unless they were able to switch teams. There were no Cowboys people to drop. There was like an Eagles player, that was able to drop. Like they were able to get one player, but for the guys that are trying to build theme teams at this point of the year, and they're not trying to sit there and have like, crazy players, they're releasing these Ultimate Legends that they're not able to help out. Keep in mind, theme teams that didn't make the playoffs or aren't the Rams or Patriots have gotten nothing since the NFL playoffs, or worse, even before that. So they haven't gotten new players for their team since then.
Like
And
if
the
your
current,
team didn't make the playoffs, you're done.
you got nothing.
Yeah.
And it's not like EA's sitting there and they're giving out, NFL power. They're not giving power-up cards out every single week to, players that deserve it. They're waiting until the new series, and there's certain requirements to go ahead and get the power-ups. Like, it's not something, that the everyday player loves to see in the Ultimate Legends. Like, a lot of guys don't want these cards.
Yeah.
And it's just showing. Like, they just want to be able to upgrade their current cards, their current theme teams, power up their current dudes to get the right chems, to get Sprinter on their guys, and you're not able to do it right now. So a lot of people are mad about it.
But this is a discussion that I had on my stream like maybe like 2 weeks ago. Speaking of like people with theme teams, like we are a minority in the community. The majority of the community are trying to get the best players overall possible and just have the best team in the game. They're not really trying to do theme teams and have fun with their favorite NFL team and try and see how high it could go. And, they only want an all Ravens team or all Cowboys team, blah, blah, blah. Like we are minorities by doing this stuff, So with EA, you always like a company, you have to please, like you want to please everybody, but you definitely are aiming towards the majority. So with them putting out these Ultimate Legends and doing all these other promos and this and that, they're not really focusing on, like the current players in the NFL. Like that's for the majority, because the majority of people are pulling packs. The majority of people are trying to get the best players possible. They don't really care who it is. They're just like, he's the highest overall. I want him. So like that's really what they're doing, and you just have to understand that you're a minority in this situation. If you're trying to create theme teams, understand what they're doing. And I mean, it does suck for us, but at least we're still getting content at the end of the day. It's not like they're super ultra lazy, not putting out anything. Like they're putting out something to try and keep it fresh.
And again, Friday they're doing a special stream. So instead of I don't like defending EA. There's a lot of reasons why I personally won't. I'm not going to get into that. But if this special stream on Friday is what anybody could really think that it is, we should, and again, keyword is should, be getting some sort of, regular player or regular NFL current player. We should be getting something for, the everyday guy and not just the dudes that are trying to build these super crazy teams. We should be getting the old promos back that we want, like Campus Heroes, like Motivators, like different things like that. That's going to affect every single team. Hopefully we get it. Maybe not, but you got to wait until Friday. Don't get so bent out of shape and be all negative right now. Wait until Friday, see what comes out. And then, if nothing comes out, well, I'm with you guys. I'm pulling out the pitchforks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But until then, calm your horses. Let's relax. Let's enjoy, the Ultimate Legends. We're getting good content. 8 or 9 cards so far in 3 days. That's not bad. Not including
bad
Sunday in 2 days. That's really good. And one every single day. There's really nothing to be upset about.
Yeah. So that is going to do it for today's podcast, guys. Real quick before we end, make sure to go down in the description and check out D-Money's YouTube channel. He's always posting out content, putting it out, trying to blow up, man. We're trying to do our thing out here. So support the channel, man. But before y'all go, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to this channel as well. And turn on post notifications by hitting that bell icon. This has been Gaming Powerhouse, D-Money. And we didn't even tell him the podcast name.
Oh shit, yeah. So yo, it's a really dope one. Yo, listen to this. Well, like they saw it in the
Go ahead.
title
Go ahead.
probably. They probably saw it. So get this, ready? On the John, duo meanings, double meaning, right? Because like Adam or Game Powerhouse takes a long time when he's on the John, and I play a lot of John Madden, so like it just works out. Like it's it's both of us combined, but like one podcast.
And also, this game is shit, so
Yeah,
it
like
makes
that's the other
perfect
part of it.
sense.
Yeah, that's like the third. That's like the third dinger to it all.
All right, so there you go. On the John podcast, man. D-Money, Gaming Powerhouse. We are out. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.